Maybe we can call the noble. I'm not gonna be talking.
Did you hear me say I brought Stitch?
Stitchy! I can't grab it.
I'll get it when we get there.
No, I don't want to. I need him Stitch. I need Stitch right now. No,
Okay, hang on.
He's been fishing a lot, hasn't he?
Yeah, this is great, but he does.
I need Stitch.
His mower over.
So get
Are
him.
we hand up for
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stuff like that. It went from like about $700 to about
Yeah, I know you were talking about that too. Yeah, they lost us.
Hi, honey.
She's in Bentley's wheelchair.
Only until we get rid of it.
He's right here.
Bye,
He's
Rose.
tired. He's ready to go. That yesterday was a long
See you,
day.
buddy.
Man, that sun's getting potent. I was
Bye,
fried
Ben.
yesterday.
So it's 6.
Well,
See you,
yeah,
buddy.
sis was fried. You got a little sun.
Bye.
Dude, it was hot yesterday when that sun would come out.
Well, I got mine fast.
I got toys.
Where were you?
Went with her one day.
Oh
There
man,
was a seat.
yeah. That wind was
Seat.
crazy Friday.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Well, if you talk to Bill, let me know. Maybe sometime this week you can go.
Daddy,
Unless you're too busy.
Daddy,
What?
what I got in my little basket?
Which part of it? Oh, yeah. She got the stick. Don't you have it with you? She got a little baby rest. Yeah, she got the.
Hi. I'll tell you this.
Did you put fertilizer on it? Are you going to?
I don't know.
It's hard. Look how thick it are.
I just want to get some people. I need to put that pack in. It don't print. You gotta stay on that.
I know. I need to go. Me and Lindsay were talking about. I got to spread some grass seed in the backyard. There's just so many dead patches from the kids playing over the years. The front yard looks fine.
That stuff's not cheap. I spent $100 just on doing what I did.
Did you really?
Airdrop has been delivered.
That's just along the drive, along the sidewalk.
You can't find nothing for a good price now.
No, that's almost $280 a pound.
Is it?
On a pound, I got about 21 pounds. So 75.
Julian, they were showing some pictures. It looks nice over the barn now, though. Plus, you spread that gravel too. Yeah, put some gravel right in front of there.
They show you the inside.
Yeah, he was showing me some pictures. It looks good. Logan and then Julian showed me a couple too. He's been showing me every time he's around me.
Yeah, I bet. I gave one day to go get a work truck.
What? What are you saying that for?
No, we were going to the grocery store yesterday and I went to the grocery store. Couldn't get a drink. That's not the first time.
Oh, wow.
Just make a checkup. We'll take care of it.
I know, I told you.
Airdrop has been delivered.
I told you.
I'd make one and drag her there.
I mean, I'm like, I try to get her to walk with it. She really needs that. She does too much, and then she's always trying to do too much. And she needs physical, she needs to get the heart rate down. Like 15 to 20 minutes a day. Just to.
She's always doing something around the house, ain't she? She's just like Lindsay, always doing something around the house. Yeah, with Larry, so that's a lot of. I don't know if she does.
Can't do it all. I keep telling her.
Yeah, that's huh?
Yeah, my sock. I got 3 drops. That's
Mm-hmm. Man, that looks great. Did you insulate the attic? No, are you going to?
My fuel pump went out on the skid loader.
Oh, really? Why? Just
Chip
randomly.
terminal is almost
Well,
ready.
You can only run them. You can only run them out of fuel a couple times.
You ran it out of fuel.
Well, it's great in the drive, and I had the bucket like this, back dragging.
The safe
Starts
zone is
spitting
collapsing.
sputter, but it's been running for me. Off and on for a month, couldn't get it gas, and it's full of space. And then it went clear out, and Jason had one on the truck, so I went ahead and
Airdrop has been delivered.
I had it right in the middle of the drive. Saturday. Right in the middle of the driveway. I'm supposed to be
Never fail.
So, he had one the same part number, but I went and got it, and it would fill the water. It filled one refrigerator up, and then my filter, and then we had started it right maybe 2 minutes. The fuel started going down the separator, and then it just died. And so I got the new one. I thought maybe it wasn't the same partner that he had, so I thought, well, it was the capacity of mine. So I got mine, and it's got the glass inline filter on it, and I put that on there, and it would you'd cycle it and fill that water separator. Water separators like that, and you'd fill it up, and then inline glass filter, fuel filter, and you'd see bubbles constantly coming up in the inline filter.
Yeah.
And then what was weird though is no fuel leaks, and as soon as you shut the key off, it filled both of them right back up from the vacuum pressure. And that's what threw me, and I thought, is there a check going on this tank that went bad or what? So I traced the line out, and it runs down behind the battery and down below under the engine and into the bottom of the tank. So I took the cover off the bottom. No oil, no fuel down there, no nothing. I told
Nothing leaking down there, you
No,
said?
I kept telling Austin that's gotta be that rubber line, but why isn't it leaking fuel? Rubber line like this. And then I said the steel line, maybe it vibrated and rubbed a hole in it, but it'd be leaking fuel if it was that bad.
you'd be seeing it on the ground.
So I'm like, Austin was in town, and I said, pick me up a 3-foot piece of 5/16 fuel rod. I'm gonna stick it in a 5-gallon diesel bucket.
Airdrop has been delivered.
See what I'm saying? Eliminate the
Yeah.
system on the machine. Well, then I got looking, and I thought it's just 2 hose clamps, so I took that hose off. I had one end off anyway. So I could blow it, I could barely feel
Are you
air
sitting there?
escaping.
Really?
And it had a
Probably like sit there all the time.
thank you, happy Easter. Yeah, thanks for coming.
We're ready to go.
And I got looking on that line, and down about this far from the plant, there was about the size of a pen, an ink pen head, of a chunk of rubber missing, and that thing would suck air in but not leak fuel out.
That makes sense though, if it's in the right spot, huh? No liquid could get out, but it was getting a little air in.
It was right. You're not pressurized until after the pump, so it was. That's why it wasn't building pressure right where the hole was at.
On the what?
Man, that's a cheap fix though, then, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
but I pulled my hair out for 4
Yeah, I bet you
hours
did.
on it, tracing everything out.
What'd you do with that one you bought? Did you just take it back?
No, my other one was bad. It burned it up.
Oh,
Jason
from that.
said-
Okay.
Jason said he ran into that on the oil lines, gas lines down in the mountains. He said them guys hit on them hillside,
Ooh, that's full.
like a quarter of a tank, and be coming down the mountain. And he said it just
You need to carry pride in your house, Grandma,
pumps
if I
out
needed to keep it on
once or
like cherry
twice.
pie.
Because I have voltage at the connector,
Mhm.
pump
Cream
with it,
pie.
and it blew the
I
fuel
didn't try it.
when the fuel pump quit.
Is it
It
very
took the
good?
fuel pump fuse
She
out, so
agreed.
it shorted
Mm.
internally.
Man, that Jason's a good dude to have if you need some help with stuff, ain't it?
Yeah, he was
That's still the
scratching his head.
sweetest work truck. That thing has everything. That thing's awesome.
He's good. That's where you drive. That's where you get all that drive power.
I'm gonna have it. They're gonna work with them. We got hitting practice tomorrow. They're just gonna
Well,
do
I
hitting.
just
That's it.
noticed
Yeah,
that, but,
yeah,
You know, he was stepping and then
yeah.